July 25th, Mayan day out of time. The mystery, that boundless, limitless purity, is unable to be understood with a mental construct. The knowing, gnosis, of the sublime comes only from direct experience of her by the temporary personality. This personal, intimate experience is indescribable outwardly due to truth, understanding with clarity. July 25th, the day out of time, signifies galactate expansion. Siji is the Gnostic goddess of silence, representing absolute clarity. The Maya utilized July 25th in reverence of her, the day out of time. The world ego operates within a system of man-made constructs and markers termed time, which is fractured into days. Siji sources the great expansion, the womb consciousness termed Christ material consciousness, the abode of soul, the only presence. Siji is not a void. Time is the void, or separation from galactate consciousness. And July 25th, the day out of time, is a portal where this greater stream is in alignment with the individual materialism consciousness, the reflection, contemplation of Christ's material consciousness, harmonized as the inner awareness, anatta, no self, which brings enlightenment of the avatara or objection within the temporary personality. The word objection originates from Latin obseer, which means to throw against or to oppose. The core of objection lies in the meaning in front of, referring to the act of being in front of something or someone, or as a reply, retort. Therefore, the day out of time acknowledges truth and opposes the mental constructs of time, trying to be placed upon the purity, avatara, awakened consciousness. Siji means silence in Greek. Revelation 8:1. When the Lamb opened the seventh seal, Christ's material consciousness, there was silence, Siji, in heaven, which should be Aaru, the place of rest or home. July 25th, the day out of time, promotes inner clarity, growth, and empowerment. Siji unlocks the extraordinary potential of light, gnosis, within. Silence, clarity, the source of peace that surpasses any mental concepts or constraints. July 25th, the day out of time, is the powerful silence one enters as meditation, one point focus, and the deeper depth or vitas, who gives astuteness and profound intelligence as insight. This pale lucidity is the quality of being clear and transparent, free from obscurity and easy to comprehend. July 25th, day out of time, signify Siji, the womb chakra, which means home. Thus, the materializing of wisdom, personified as Sophia. The individual materialism consciousness is the perfection of wisdom, restoration, reflecting by making known the unknown. The world ego expresses the day out of time as the culmination of a 13-moon cycle. This day is observed as a day free of time and is a day of reverence and cultural appreciation for the concept time is art. This proves the lack of internal understanding of consciousness and expansion, although acknowledging stillness. The day out of time is the call from home. One was never meant to reside in the shadows. The significance of the intersecting of truth, infinite, and temporary is the opportune moment for personal alignment, the absorption of holiness expressed as oneness. Then there is clarity. By misunderstanding this, an example is shown as the externalizing of consciousness, such as the Dogon Sikwi or Sigi ceremony held every 60 years that coincide with the orbital cycle of Sirius B. The world ego coincides July 25th, the day out of time, with Sirius rising, and is considered the Syrian New Year or star transitioning of Earth's direct alignment with Sirius and stellar consciousness. This shows recognition of the inner potent galactic intelligent Siji, where through Christ's material consciousness seeds the reflection, individual materialism consciousness, with the ascension key codes, Nibiru, to enlightenment, Anada, no self, which mirrors or objectifies, meaning stands against duality, allowing a vortex or stream of consciousness, purity, be expressed by avatara within the temporary personality. July 25th, the day out of time, is the only point, soul, the only presence, contact, imbibed directly by the avatara and celebrated with gratitude by the temporary personality. The personality may be seen on this day as Aurora, the awakening of the sleeping beauty.